Have you ever wondered what it is like to suddenly move to a completely new country with an unfamiliar language and culture? Well, today I'll be sharing my experience on that topic and how geographic location shaped me to who I am today. First, I'll talk about my early childhood in China. Then we'll talk about my experience after I moved to Florida. And lastly, we'll talk about where I am today. I was born in Monterey Park in California, but quickly I moved back to China to live with my grandparents in their small town. There was very limited things to what I would do there, and I was very protected, which directly caused my social awkwardness and interaction issues. After around 5 years, I was moved to Florida to live with my parents, and I spent most of the days in their restaurant. At first, I was very confused as everything was new, and I didn't know the language they were speaking. I slowly did learn to a little bit of those rules, how US worked, and I figured that it was like a really good eye opener to the world. And after a little while, 1.5 years, I moved to California where I live today and finally started school and learned a little bit of English. It still started out a little bit awkward, but soon I made more friends and understood them more and understand the trend that was going on. I'm really glad that there was diversity here because without it, I would not have blended this easily. So in conclusion, we first talked about my childhood in China, then what happened after I moved to Florida, and finally how I settled down here in California in Cyprus. So hopefully you, you guys learn a little bit more about me, and maybe we should all go out and go somewhere, get some more breakthroughs.